So now, 21st century landscape, what does that look like for the tribal college movement?
We have seen tremendous growth with our tribal colleges across the United States and even within Canada. Right now we have about, I want to say at last count, about 34 fully accredited tribal colleges. Many of them began, like I said, in geographically isolated reservation areas, but we see today we have 4 tribal colleges in the state of Oklahoma. Mm-hmm. You know, in Oklahoma we don't actually have reservations. We have tribal communities and jurisdictions, but they're not actually reservations. But we have 4 tribal colleges in the state of Oklahoma. Comanche Nation College was the first established in Oklahoma. Then we also have the Cheyenne Arapaho Tribal College, mm-hmm. Pawnee Nation College, and the Muskogee Creek Nation Tribal College. And they're all doing really well. Comanche Nation College has recently become fully accredited. But we've seen tremendous growth in the tribal college movement. What we have seen is that a number of our tribal colleges have developed programs that really do meet the needs of Native students. Mm-hmm. And that means in the curriculum, in the way that courses are taught, the kind of courses that are taught, the way that services are provided to Native students on these TCU campuses. But then also, as I mentioned before, serving the surrounding communities and the tribe. So often those TCUs will serve as a great resource for the tribal community in which they're located, and that might be offering different types of services that meet the needs of the tribe or the community. And we've seen a lot of growth in terms of actually what tribal colleges are offering in terms of degrees. Many of them started out as community college, and while the vast majority remain two-year institutions, a number of tribal colleges are now offering a bachelor's degree. So they're 4-year institutions, and we even have a couple that are offering a master's degree. So we've seen a lot of growth, and they really have provided an opportunity to meet the unique needs of Native students, of tribal communities, and the Native population.
And it sounds like they serve as a hub for the community, whether you go to the school or not. People must feel a tremendous sense of pride and connection to the institutions as a result of that.
Absolutely. Most of the TCUs are chartered by tribes, mm-hmm. With the exception of 4 federal institutions. So like Haskell Indian Nations University, which is a federal tribal college. It's under the Bureau of Indian Education. But yes, they are a source of pride. They serve for their students, for their community, and really do often serve as a hub, a kind of center for the entire community.